Hello once again, thank you for watching the Sewing Doctor again. This time I have a Bernina Virtuosa 153. Now this machine, the hand wheel right here, can't move it. It's completely jammed up. You know, I asked the customer when she came in yesterday, and she said she was sewing and the machine stopped. And it's completely frozen. You know, I tried, but the hand wheel do not turn it on. I'm gonna see what's happening. You know, usually you don't see that on the Bernina machines. You know, 99% of the time you don't see it. So what's happening, I don't know. But let me go inside, check it out. We'll show you what's happening. Here's the Bernina machine that I'm working on. You know, I tried the hand wheel. I tried, and nothing works. You know, works completely jammed up. I mean, you know, the hook seems to be want to move a little bit. You know, that here wants to move also. The motor is completely free, and I see everything is good. The only thing I'm looking at right now is that, you know, this part here wants to move. When I force, I could see that these parts here move a little bit. I could see it moving a little bit, but the actually needle bar is completely stuck. So the needle bar is not moving in this machine. Something happened. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like the needle bar got jammed up, completely frozen, and you know that could be the problem. Oh, wow, look, I lose the needle bar, and the needle bar is free. When I got the needle bar loose, still the machine doesn't want to move at all. So I don't know what's going on here. This is weird. I will have to take everything apart here and find out what's going on, because right now, you know, even though I took the needle bar out and I loose it up completely, nothing, it's moving here. So there's something going on here that I don't know what it is. You know, this wants to move, you know, but I don't know. I could see a lot of rust right here. It's very rusty there, you know. You see, if you look at the shop right here, but if you look at the shop right over there, it's very rusty. So, it could be that there's some corruption here, and that's why the machine is not moving. But, you know, I mean, what should I do? I'm gonna take everything off from here first and see what's happening. I thought it might have been the needle bar. You know, I got the needle bar loose, and it's moving up and down free. So there's nothing wrong with the needle bar. Probably looks like the problem might be here. And like I said, this looks very rusty. So I'll have to open this part over here, see what's going on. Maybe, you know, take the whole main shaft off and see what's happening. Because, you know, it's weird. I don't know. Let me check. As you can see, if I lose this one, you see, look. I try to turn the wheel, see what's happening. So it's telling me that this here somewhere, and that has to do with that rust that I see there. Right over here is a lot of rust. So probably this one here might be completely jammed out. So let me open this up, take everything apart. You know, I would take this off, you know, and see what's happening, because that's the only thing I could see. Nothing else, you know, nothing. Everywhere. The hook looks good, the needle bar is up and down correct. So this part here is completely jammed up. I'm gonna open it up and see what's going on. Here I have the machine. This is the machine that I've been working on. I wanna show you now. This part here was completely jammed out. This part was actually the one that was frozen inside. Now, I needed to take everything apart anyway, you know, because you just putting oil in that do not help. You know, before I put the oil in there, I take it off. Now I use the greaser, clean it out, penetrate it. So I penetrate it with this penetrating oil here, and now it's free. But, you know, I had to take everything apart to be able to get it free. Now you can see. So at the same time, I degrease everything, make sure everything is nice and greased, make sure everything it's, you know, it's not dried anymore. I think, you know, maybe something went inside and got this completely jammed up, and now it's free. Nice and quiet. I'm gonna put everything back together, all the covers back, the bobbin case, the hook timing, everything. Before I put everything back, I'm gonna make sure the timing is good, and, you know, it should be fine. The machine is completely free. As I said before, you gotta make sure when you put some penetrating oil, let it sit an hour or two, put it aside, you know, come back, you know, do another machine and so on, you know, because you don't want to force that wheel. It's, you know, it's a plastic wheel. If you force it, you're gonna break it. So what you want to do, you put some grease, come back, you know, and you go 1 or 2, 3 times, you know, get it free until you get it completely free. Now after that, I like to use this white, you know, it's like a linen grease, a very light, delicate grease that I use instead of putting oil, because a lot of people, not everybody likes that, you know, it's smelling of the oil. So this is a very nice grease that I like to use to keep the machine nice and running. It doesn't get rusty, and everything works perfectly fine after that. Thank you for watching the Sewing Doctor in New York. Again, if you come up with something like that, it might not be, you know, your case, but, you know, that's exactly what happened. The machine froze up completely. You know, like I said, it took me a little bit of time, But, I didn't have it rushed. Customer told me, yes, take your time, and I did take my time and everything in the machine. It's perfectly fine. Thank you for watching. Tell me back to you. Bye-bye.